everybody, this is Bluto. I just want to welcome you to K-Dog Games, Toys, and More. Enjoy the videos!
Hi all, K-Dog coming at you again. Bluto, as you guessed, is joining me on this round of reviews. You're always bored. So I have several dolls to review with you from 3 different doll lines. Surprise, surprise. So the first one up, I'm going back to the Cave Club series of dolls. I was actually looking on Amazon, and they have some new ones of the previous ones, the current ones, I guess. The current group.
Current.
I don't know how to explain it, but then they have some new ones as well. So I got 2 of the new girls. They only came out with girls, no more boys. So we just have Slade, I think it is. And apparently this cartoon is on YouTube. When I was looking up some stuff recently, they were saying about watching the cartoon on YouTube. I haven't looked for it yet.
Maybe it's 5 minutes long.
Yeah, so it isn't very... No, wait, you screwed me up saying it's only 5 minutes long. Never mind. All right, so the first one I have for you to review is Lumina.
What?
It's Lumina. So Lumina.
Lumina. Like collectibles.
Yeah. And then her little pet is Phibian, I'm guessing.
Phibian.
This little pink lizard-looking thing here.
Pink lizard.
So these guys are from Mattel, and I think I've talked about with you guys how I feel like these are kind of a younger rendition compared to some other dolls. So I would say, what we were saying, like 8 to 10 or something like that. So on the back it says, Lumina is the first DJ spinning volcano beats that make her friends and dinosaurs dance. So there's the back. And if I didn't mention these guys are Mattel, I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
But so these guys usually are not too difficult to get out of the box. And I just realized I didn't grab my scissors or my knife.
Oh, that was my job.
I'm just sitting here. I'm like,
sorry.
I'm like, oh.
It'll make it more interesting.
I forgot to grab my tools to get this stuff out of. So we'll see how all this works.
Your computer is screwing up. It distracted me.
Oh.
No, not now.
Oh, I thought you meant now because I was looking down.
That's why I forgot.
All right, so let's see how well I can get this stuff out of here.
Challenge.
Challenge accepted.
It'll make it more fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to guess the time. 18 minutes and 37 seconds.
No, that's the one we're doing. The other ones that I'll be doing later.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to see how well I can do this around the bands. Okay, guys, so far so good. Her complexion is super duper pale.
Like you.
I was going to say, I was waiting for that comment because you always say about how pale I look and how at night my skin looks like it's glowing.
You're like Mr. Burns.
Okay.
In the Halloween episode? No, it was Halloween. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that episode where they think he's an alien? Is that what it is? Okay, see, I remembered. All right, wasn't too bad.
2-2.
2-2.
She's cool.
Oh, she's pretty. I think that's partially what caught my attention because her name was kind of similar to a Monster High doll that was a moth, I believe. I don't know.
Moth?
That she was supposed to be like a moth.
Mothra.
No, I think her name was Luna, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have her, but I know of the doll. I like her hair. She's got all these nice,
you see that
funky colors going on here. All right, so coming in, actually her eyes look they seem a little different. Maybe it's just the coloring of her eyes, but they the way they're shaped, they look a little different. I can't remember if the other girls' eyes are shaped that way. It looks, I hate to say it looks kind of like a bug's eye, but that's what it's...
She's bug-eyed.
Yeah, and I hated to say that, but that's kind of what it's reminding me of. But I mean, I think part of what's making it stand out is her eyes are like this super bright green. So I think that's why it's kind of catching me like that. But I think she's actually... I love all these dolls, actually. I think they're all adorable. So coming in, looking at her face, like I said, she seems to have a very pale complexion to me. Actually, it looks like we're almost the same complexion in this, from the way it's looking in my video, with all that. So she has brown eyebrows. I cannot talk, and we're just starting the film. Like I said, the green eyes that are very, I don't want to say they're lime green, but they're very green. She has some pink eyeshadow.
She's pink eye.
Then she has a little like mark here on her cheek. Let me bring that up so you guys can see. And then she's got almost like a bright pink lipstick. Like I said, I love these dolls too because they remind me so much of like the 80s with the hair, the coloring, the leg warmers. So, yeah, but that color
I
is
don't need
like,
leg warmers.
no, you're good. You got
I need
your,
leg shavers.
I was going to say, you got good leg warmers. So, yeah, I mean, that color is just like so 80s to me. And then coming into her body, so she has on a upside down bat necklace, it looks like, in kind of a blue. It's a plastic.
Why is it inverted?
I don't
Does that mean
know.
she's actually evil?
It's like it's hanging upside down like it's sleeping. You know how bats
Oh!
hang upside down? I love bats, by the way. I think they're cute. I know, very random.
Really?
Then she has like a fake or pleather type,
Fake.
fake leather pleather type top on, and
Fake
it's kind of
leather.
purple. And then she has a wraparound skirt that's multicolor with orange and purples and blues and greens and yellows. I feel like doing a Lucky Charms commercial when I'm saying that.
Culture
And
vibe.
yeah, and then coming down into her legs, she, like I said, her little leg and things are not as high as some of the other ones, but they're done in purple, very, very cute. And then, like I said, this hair, I love the coloring.
You should do
So
that.
it's kind of like a royal blue with some purple and pink and green, and then it's got the crimps going on. Like I said, this thing is like totally 80s to me. She has a random hair hanging out, but the coloring, I love the different colors on her hair. So let's sit her up here. And then there is her little
Torch.
dinosaur friend that is, I'm guessing, Fabian. It's,
Looks like Torch.
yeah, a little bit. So Fabian here's done up in a pink, all pink on his body. Looks like he has pinkish purple eyes with some yellow, and then he's got some little horns in purple, I guess,
Cool.
around his head. And like I said, these things are pretty cute. I think we mentioned a couple times that mine does a little bit of Littlest Pet Shop in the way they're made.
I like that.
A little bit different because,
They don't make them
but
anymore.
I don't know. That's what I'm going back. I actually started looking back through my videos. I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh.
Because I'm going to go back through.
I didn't. You did.
Well, you just said you don't think they make them anymore, and it was just like, oh, by the way.
Oh.
So I'm kind of going back through some of my older videos because I know some items either aren't being made or not being made, or they've changed a little bit. So I'm going to do kind of a whatever happened to type series is my game plan. So I was looking up on a couple of things that like I have like videos of, and I'm like, oh God, I totally forgot about this and that. So I want to kind of look and see what happened. So she comes, I digress, as I always say. So then she comes with this little set of headphones and this little, I don't know if I want to call it like a Discman, because it looks almost
what?
like a record. You know, a Discman, like CDs used to be. You could listen to CDs.
Walkman.
And yeah, Walkman. But I always called them a Discman when they were CDs. I think other people did. So here. So she has these purple headphones.
What's
And
she
they
listen to?
rock and roll.
AC/DC.
And then this is done in a pink. And then no, that does not move in there. But like I said, it looks a little more like a record to me than anything else. So you can put this over her shoulder.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, this does plug in to this little hole here, but as you can see, it's not staying in very well. When it comes down to it, I may like glue it in just so it stays.
No, you won't.
See, it just popped out again when I just went to set it down. And then she comes with her comb, which I think all of them come with. So it has a couple different dinosaurs on it. It's done in a purple. It's really, really cute. But that is it for this review. Like I said, she's very adorable. I absolutely love this series of dolls.
Me too.
You know, something different to collect. At first wasn't sure, so that's why I watched videos and started getting them myself. I forgot to talk about her articulation now that I look at her. So you got the head, as Bluto hates when I do this.
I don't care.
You're like, ah! This necklace keeps flopping all over the place. Then she has a shoulder, elbow, there it goes, wrist, I'm bending her arm weird, hip and knee, nothing in the ankle, and they do a little bit of the sway, not too much. So as I was saying, I do really like this series. I think they're pretty cute. I like how age-wise they're a little, I think they're younger than compared to like Rainbow High, which is my other like current obsession of collecting. So that is it for this review. Bluto, where's your bell?
You threw it away.
No, I didn't. It's
Oh.
might be somewhere in my stack of papers here, but if you watch some previous videos, we had the Bluto bell that Bluto drew up. As I said, with the I'm thinking about trying to do the whatever happened to, and going back and checking out some things that I've reviewed in the past, because I think my channel this February, I think it's going to be 4 years, 5 years. I'll have to check. So I mean, there's some stuff I reviewed initially that is no longer made. So I'm actually, it's stuff I actually forgot about, to tell you the truth. So actually, one of the things I can't find any information on when it was stopped being made or not. I can't find anything, so might have to dig a little bit further with that. Trying to do a couple other things. I am thinking about starting a Patreon. Just because, I use my money to buy everything. I haven't sent like letters to anybody or anything to ask if they would send products. So I'm thinking about doing that, trying to figure out what bonus stuff I'm going to do with you guys. So
It'll be awesome.
with stuff like that, I'm actually also thinking about starting some merchandise. A friend of mine she can make t-shirts and some other things for me. So I haven't officially talked to her
That's
yet about it, but I want to try to design a couple things, reach out to her, maybe even see what she can come up with as well. So that's something that hopefully will be coming soon.
Check back in a year or two.
It's something I've thought about doing for a while, but I just wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do. And my friend has her own business doing stuff like this. So I figured, well, it would help her out. It would help me out. So we'll see about making a partnership. She's actually made
Cool.
4 shirts for Bob that have been absolutely amazing. She does some great work. So I'm even thinking if I can give her some ideas that she might be able to come up with some stuff. If she can get her programs to work with her. Because I know I've sent her a couple things that Bob wanted done. And she was like, yeah, that's not happening. So like I said, that's just something that's going to have to be figured out. I can't think of anything else that I've been thinking about recently.
Check back
Anyways,
and we'll find out.
so that's kind of where things are at. I am going to be going back to, I haven't done any player pass videos in a while. I know those are a little hit or miss.
You haven't done much.
Yeah, I don't have too many, but I was making a list because I did start my my GameFly membership again. And I've been really addicted to Zelda games recently.
Yeah, no, my place cool.
Yeah, I've been just playing a few different ones. Oh, Breath of the Wild. What was that one you were talking? I'm playing Twilight Princess right now, checking it out, and Bluto and Bob kept calling it Zelda Farm Simulator or something because the way it started, and I was just kind of, I'm just kind of like, okay, if this game's like this, I'm not going to be interested. But I've kind of gotten further along, not too far. So, like I said, I've been kind of in a Zelda mood recently because I've been playing a lot more of them, like the older ones. Well, not the Breath of the Wild's that old, but so stay tuned for that. I think that's it.
18 minutes?
No.
Oh.
So the outro, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you know when I post new content. Sorry, Bluto, I'll have to try to find your bell. Subscribers, thank you. You guys are awesome. I love and appreciate all of you. New subscribers, welcome to aboard and welcome to the madness.
Welcome to aboard.
Welcome aboard, I said.
Oh.
And welcome to the madness that is K-Dog Games, Toys, and More with
almost like
this
you forgot
one.
that.
What?
Nothing, never mind.
I know it's been a couple months since we recorded.
You can tell.
Watchers, please subscribe. That would be great. I have hit the goal of 500. I'm a little over right now. So my current goal is to get up to 750. So I would like to get up there. There's something out there you want me to review. Let me know down in the comments. I'm like holding her down here, and I should be holding her up higher so you can admire her while I'm babbling. A couple of you do regularly interact, and I love it. Makes me happy. Makes Bluto happy because then I'm happy and I'm not grumpy at him and kicking him out of the house, as he always says.
And throw me against the wall.
Because he's such a liar. Anyways, stay tuned because we got more stuff coming, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.